Hi again, everyone. So as you can see, I'm in different clothing. That is because my phone does not have enough storage space to record the whole video that I made yesterday. So that's why there's only 9 minutes on my first video. It will say video 1, Coach Meaghan's workout, I believe, and then this one's going to be titled video number 2, Coach Meaghan's workout, and I will put that down in the caption as well, so you guys know to watch the other one first and then watch this one second, okay? So I believe we were on leg raises. Let's just go over that really quick, and we'll go ahead and get 10 in on each leg. Okay, so to recap, right leg's down, right arm comes down as well, left arm to support, and then when you're doing your leg raises, make sure that your toe is facing down and your heel is up because you're leading with your heel. So it's just going to look like this. Make sure that your leg is as straight as possible and in line with your body, okay? We're gonna do 10 each, like I just said, on each leg. We're halfway done. One more. Good job. All right, we're gonna move over to the right now. Just the opposite. Left arm comes down, right arm to support. Left leg bent a little bit. Right leg out, and nice and straight, and make sure you're leading with your heel once again. You should be feeling it in here and maybe a little bit in your obliques. Keep that leg in line with you. Halfway done. Okay, that was 10 on each, I believe. Make sure that you keep it even. It's always good to stay even. Next up, we are going to do sumo squats now. These are kind of like regular squats, except you're going to look like a sumo wrestler when you do them, if you've seen what one of those looks like. Instead of starting like this, we're going to start out and have our toes pointed out instead of in, okay? And you're just going to squat down like a normal squat. Notice how my knees are not going over my toes at all, okay? We're going to do 10 of those. Make sure when you're coming up off the squat, you're coming up off your heels and you are squeezing your butt. Squeeze. Squeeze. That's where the real magic happens. 2 more. Good job. Next, we're going to do kickbacks now. These are nice because, once again, it works your butt and it kind of works back here a little bit if you do them right, okay? We're going to start in kind of like a lunge position. We're going to work out the left leg first. Right leg is bent. Make sure your knee's not going over your toe. And you're kind of going to use this leg to balance, okay? You're going to start here like this. And then you're going to pump your leg up, kick it back. If you want to come down and balance, that's fine. I try to balance to make it harder. We're going to do 10 on each leg. When you're kicking back, you want to lead with your heel as well. One more. Okay, and the other side now. I'll go more here so you guys can see my leg and my buttocks. Okay, now your left leg is bent, and we're going to be working out the right leg now. Notice how I'm leading with my heel, and I'm squeezing my butt when I come up. You might feel it in your lower back too a little bit. Okay, and that concludes our leg workout session. What you are supposed to do is you're supposed to do 10 of all of those things again, 2 more times, okay? So 10 times 3, all right? All right, so I hope our legs are feeling good. We are going to move on now to our core and arms. So make sure that in the leg workout, you all did 30 of each exercise and 30 on each leg, okay? Because remember, it's 10 times 3. This next one we are going to do now, like I said, it's core and arms, kind of combining the two together. We are going to do what I call arm planks. I'm not really sure what these are properly called. I just call them arm planks. But this is what we're going to do, okay? So, we are going to start with coming down on this right arm, okay? So it's going to look like this. You're going to get up into a regular push-up position, okay? Shoulder length apart with your arms. You're going to come down on your right, come down on your left, push up with your right, push up with your left. That's arm planks, okay? So we're gonna do 5 in each direction, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was 5. Okay, now we're gonna go the other direction, all right? So that means we're gonna start going down on your left arm first, okay? So left, right, up, right. Ready? 5 that direction now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Those are killers. I don't like those, but they get the job done, I'm telling you. Next up, we're gonna do Russian twists. These are my favorite because I feel like they're nice and easy and simple. Just gonna start with your legs up kind of to your chest, and you're just gonna take your arms and move them from side to side. Your legs can kind of move too a little bit. It's kind of like you're taking an apple from here and putting it in the basket. Apple, basket. Just want to twist from side to side. We're gonna do 15 of these. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Good job. Next up, we are going to do side kicks. Side kicks are kind of fun, I think at least. They really work your obliques. These you can have a little fun with, okay? So we're gonna kind of start with bent knees. You're just gonna kick out to your side. Kick out to your side, okay? Just like this. You want to bring your leg up and crunch your core in, okay? So kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. You're trying to keep your leg as in line with your body as possible, okay? So we are going to do 10 on each side, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, ladies. Keep it up. We're doing good. All right, this is the last part of our arm/core workout. Push-ups, my absolute favorite. Not really, but. So shoulder length apart. We're just gonna do 10 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good job, ladies. Okay. Now, to complete that whole thing, you guys will do the same thing that you did for the legs, 10 times 3. Same thing for here, 10 times 3. The only difference is the Russian twist, you're adding an extra 5, so you're doing 15 times 3. And then arm planks, it's 5 one direction, 5 the other direction, so it's technically 10. So make sure you're doing that times 3. To end my workouts, I usually like to do something fun or weird just to end the workout before the cool down. So my absolute favorite thing to do is called I'm a Star jumps. I just think they're so much fun, they're silly, and you guys are all stars, so let's just celebrate that we got this workout done, okay? So this is what they look like. It's like jumping jacks, but on a whole new level. So it goes like this. I'm a star. And you're supposed to yell, I'm a star, because, like I said, you're all stars, and we got to celebrate that we finished this workout together, okay? So let's do 10 of those, and then we'll move to our cool down. I'm a star. 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 Halfway done. I'm a star. 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 And I'm a star. Good job. Let's move to our cool down now. All right, we are going to end now with a cool down. I'm just going to show you guys some of my favorite stretches that I like to do personally. You can do whatever type of stretches you want. If you have a certain injury and you like to do certain stretches for that, go ahead. I'm just showing my favorite because that's what I like to do. So to start out with, we're going to start doing butterflies because, like I said, I'm doing my favorite stretches and this one is one of my absolute favorites. So you want to try and bring your legs in as close as you possibly can, and then you want to lean forward as much as you can. I used to be able to lean all the way down. I can't anymore. If you want to push your legs too, you can, that's fine. I just like to simply sit like this. We're going to hold this for about 20 seconds to 30, or however long you think you need it. Okay, next up we're going to get into the cat position. So it just looks like this. And we are going to arch our backs and come and stretch out our stomachs, okay? So you're going to arch like this. You want to roll your shoulders forward kind of and hold. And then release and push your belly down as far to the ground as it can go. And you want to stick your butt up. This feels good after those arm planks, I'm sure. And then here's a side view if you didn't quite understand what I was saying about arching your back. So you're just going to arch like this. And then come down and stick your butt up. Just like that. And then we'll go ahead and do that stretch one more time. Arch your back. And release. Okay, next up we're going to get up and do one of my favorite poses. This pose kind of makes me feel empowered whenever I do it. It's called the warrior pose. I don't know, I just like it personally. I think it's nice and it releases a lot of tension in here and also in your chest kind of. So you're going to kind of go into a lunge position. This, if we're going to stretch out this leg first and over here first, you're going to have your right foot facing forward. Make sure your knee does not go over your toe, and your left leg is going to look like this, facing this way, okay? And you're just going to lean into that stretch like this, as low as you can go, kind of. Just make sure you're not going over your foot. You're just going to bring your arms up. You can kind of bounce slowly. Don't bounce like this, but just like this if you want to. Just make sure that knee does not go over your toe. You want to push your chest out as far as it can go. And then if you want, you can bring it in here and kind of stretch a little bit. And then we're going to go to the other side. So now your left foot is facing out and your right foot is facing this way. And we're just going to lean into it, okay? And then put your chest out and face forward. Same thing, bring your legs in now, stretch a little bit, twist from side to side to feel a stretch in here. And then we're going to step up, and then we're going to release every vertebrae in our back right now, okay? So come down slowly, super slow, and feel every vertebrae in your back release. Hang your head when you get to that point and just keep hanging and try and reach all the way down to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's perfectly fine. If you can touch your toes, pull on your toes and stretch out your upper back. You're trying to keep your knees as straight as you can. If you can't, that's fine. You can bend them a little bit. And then we're going to walk slowly into downward facing dog. Push back on your feet, and you should be able to feel your calves stretching out. Push back with your hands and try to push your heels to the ground. You'll feel a stretch in your calves. And then we're slowly going to bring our body forward in a chaturanga. And you want to look up into the sky. Push as far as you can with your arms, and you'll feel a stretch in your stomach. If you want to move from side to side, that's fine too. You can feel a little bit more in your ab area. Just make sure that your feet are down like this. This is what it should look like from the side. And then we are going to go back into child's pose. This is one of my favorite stretches as well. So you're just going to lean back onto your heels and lean forward. Reach forward, sorry. If you can, try and grab with your hands as far as they can reach. And you can kind of feel a stretch in your tricep area and in your lower back. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed. Let it hang. And to end, I just like to sit back down on my butt, and I like to do some leg stretches once again. So if you want to bring your right leg in to stretch out your left, or bring your left leg in to stretch out your right leg. I'm not very good with my rights and lefts if you hadn't noticed. And you're going to bring your right arm over to your right leg. Try and grab your toe. If you can't, that's fine. And then bring your left arm over your head. I promise you, you will feel a great stretch right in your lower back if you do it properly. Make sure you are holding all these stretches for at least 10 seconds, at least. And we can switch. Bring your right leg in, and you point your left leg out. Bring your right arm over to your right. Bring your left arm over to your left leg, and bring your right arm over your head. And you'll feel that stretch once again in here. While I'm stretching, I like to think about all the things that I'm grateful for. I think it puts me in a better mood and gives me a better perspective for the rest of the day. Like right now, I'm thinking about how grateful I am for my family and my house that keeps me warm at night and my bed. There's so many things in life that we take for granted that we don't realize we have, that others wish that they had, you know? And we'll take out our right leg now, and we'll just try and reach as far as we can. I'm also grateful for food. Food's great. I'm definitely going to have some more after this workout. While I'm also stretching, I also like to think about some of the things that I want to accomplish. They can be big things or small things. Like today, I probably will try and maybe get my homework done. That's due, I think, this Monday, so that kind of stinks. I might do it. Probably won't, but it's something I would like to accomplish. But anyways, that concludes Coach Meaghan's workout number 1. I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know if you liked it or not, because I would like to know. And if there's anything that I need to work on, maybe I say a certain word too much, or maybe I need to work on my rights and lefts and possibly my counting, perhaps. But let me know what you guys think, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. And if it's nighttime where you're at, well, I hope you have a good sleep. Yes. Have a great day, everyone.